find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Miss Corey's Spirit. Welcome.
Hi. It's nice to be here today.
Well, it's nice you could make it today. Where are you calling from, Miss Corey?
Austin, Texas.
Ooh, I love that place. Corey, first impression is I see a man coming into the picture and he hands over some money. Like he used to hand cash under, just as a kid and hand you cash and no questions asked. And, you keep that now. You keep that and you put that away. You save that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Paternal figure.
Like my parents?
Well, could be a parent, but also in spirit form. And I feel like your parents do that as well to you, and they're here. But there's another couple over there, and they would do it to them, and they would do it to you. Do you refer to your dad as Daddy?
I refer to his father, who has passed, as Daddy Bill.
All right. So it comes down that line, right?
Yeah.
And always talking to you about savings.
Yes.
Which is so important, but sometimes things get happening and, we're always pulling from it and everything, and it causes such great distress, but got to find a way to keep your hands off. But I feel like this is what he wants to discuss, because I feel like you, along with a partner, are not on the same page. You're not united as far as your outlook of where this money should be dispersed. And that's part of the struggle. And, it's something about big ticket items and whether or not they're worth it for the long haul versus your future, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And somebody recently purchased a TV or a video monitor?
No, probably like 5 years ago.
Okay, 5 years ago. But was that an incident where this was a question about something? Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. So there might have been conflict in deciding what to do with that extra cash. So that's something he wants to point out, because I just feel like if you guys got on the same page and got on board with one another, the prospects would be much more significant for the two of you. And as I say that, one or two of you is considering another job because they're fearful of the prospects of another job that feels like the foundation isn't really secure. And they're like thinking, well, maybe I should get another job. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Mm-hmm.
And it could be because the foundation is sandy. It's not solid.
Yeah. Our current jobs we love. It's just not bringing in enough money.
Right.
So there is discussion of something else.
And is one of the two of you really considering a side gig?
Yes.
But somebody else isn't really totally game about that, right?
He's getting better.
Well, you just keep being that little bird in the air.
Does it seem like a gig will be successful?
Well, yeah. Everything's about whether or not you guys are still on the same page, because you guys are a team. And everybody's got to be on board for it to kind of go.
Yeah.
So there is a savings or an idea to use what you were saving or planning to save for a bigger home, which would mean an expansion for the family, because where you are isn't home yet.
Yes.
Yeah. He's not alone. There's a woman over there too. She's waving. And so your dad must be slipping the kids some money every now and then too, huh?
My dad is extremely helpful to us, to all of us. Yes. Very generous.
And where does he get that from?
His dad.
Right. I feel like it's just passed on down. And aren't you fortunate?
I feel very blessed every day.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And if you'd like to call into the show, all you have to do is sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com, and you can tune into Spirit every day with me on the podcast. Subscribe and share it, please. We appreciate you.